Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hyde from BeHealing.com, and I've made another pick a card reading for you. This time it's how are they feeling about you. So if you want to know how your person is feeling about you, whether you know them yet or not, because one of these readings is definitely someone that you haven't met yet, but someone that's about to come into your life. Now, as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to these, so if you are resonating with them and you want some extra information, possible timelines, how you might get together, when changes in this relationship might occur, guidance for your situation, for you in the situation that you're in right now, and guidance for this relationship when it comes together as well, you can book in for that deeper dive. You'll see links popping up toward the end of these readings for that. You can find that in the description box and in the comments box as well, a link for that. Now you can also find the fast forward links to get to your readings in the comments and in the description box too. So all you need to do now is take your pick. Which one is singing to you? Is it this crystal? Is it the flower? Frangipani here. Or is it the shell? Don't always choose the same one. Go with the first one that your heart tells you to choose. Make your choice now, and I will see you in your readings. Enjoy. Hello, crystals. So if you chose the crystal, then this one is for you. Let's find out how your person is feeling about you. Now, as always, crystals, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That's a written reading that goes with this, going further into the future. So possible timelines, how it might come about, moving forward in this relationship, or them coming in, whatever it is. And guidance for you in this situation as it is now, and also guidance for you in the future as well in this relationship, for how to make the most of this relationship. So let's find out. How's your person feeling about you? Crystals, you got rare knowledge here. They think you're rare. They can't find anyone else like you. There's nobody like you. Oh my God, that song's been in my head all morning. There's Nobody Like You by Echo Belly. I haven't heard it for years, and I put it on, and it's still been playing in my head. I hadn't realized. You're rare. You're a rare beauty, and they just know that they can't find anyone like you. Maybe you've got some uniqueness, quirkiness. You're like a unicorn, and they're a unicorn too, and they just know that there's no one else like you in the world. You're rare. Wow, that's cool. Let's get some tarot out for you. Crystals, how's your person feeling about you? Let's find out. How's Crystal's person feeling about them? They think you're strong. They're feeling strong about you, so they're strong, got strong feelings for you. It's feeling strong in the heart, feel a strong connection with you. The strength behind this, I mean, it's not like, oh yeah, maybe I kind of like Crystal. It's nothing like that. No, they've got strong feelings for you. Hermit, hiding away at the moment. Are you in separation right now? Or they're thinking that you're hiding away from them. Taking it easy, doing your own thing, that kind of thing. I don't know. We'll get some clarifiers out for all of this. Okay. I've got the Chariot there, so they could be wanting to move in fast towards you. Fast movement towards you, taking the reins of their lives so that they can make some changes in their life, is what I'm getting from there. And Four of Wands, the card of marriage. Wow, they've got strong feelings for you, for sure. This person could be a little bit controlling, maybe. I don't know where I'm picking that up from, but it does seem like they want, I'm just getting this from the Chariot there, wanting to take action on it, wanting to make something happen, but not necessarily consulting you on that. Do you know what I mean? Just watch out for that. Of course, I'm going to go into the deeper dive, go more into the depths of this relationship and all those quirks and stuff like that, what to watch out for, how to navigate it, all of that stuff in that deeper dive. So, Two of Materials out with strength here, juggling. What are they juggling in their lives? Maybe they've got like a very work focus, money focus, that kind of thing, and then they're very focused on you. They're feeling the relationship very strongly, but they've got a lot going on in the life that they've got to juggle. So fitting you into that, how can they do that? Maybe that's why they're staying away with the Hermit. What's the Hermit about? Four of Wands, marriage. Now the Hermit and marriage. It might be that they want to get married to you and hide away, kind of thing. Person with a lot of responsibilities, a lot going on in their lives, they might just want to hide away with you, get married and hide away like hermits. They might see a very quiet life with you, that kind of thing. They might want to change their life completely. They could be making a lot of decisions at the moment because of that. Or, for some of you, this is someone that's married. They're hiding away because they're already married. They could be breaking up that marriage or something, but they're feeling strongly for you. They might not be breaking up that marriage, as just heard for some of you. That's what they're juggling. They're juggling with you with someone else. For some of you, that is. Let's get more on this. They know that they'll never find anyone like you again. You're unique. And there's something unique about them and unique about you, that you're a match. That's why they feel the strength of this connection, but they are juggling you with somebody or something. Money, job, it could be another relationship too. It's just that this marriage card, the Four of Wands, has showed up twice. So they're either really, really hot in pursuit of getting married to you, and they could be that and already be married to. Just be one of those people into marriage, you know. I will get clarifiers out about it. So give us more on this Chariot. What were they racing forward about? The Nine of Materials. Now here you go. They see you fulfilling your own life here, and they want to snap you up. So they're seeing you as an independent person that is fulfilling themselves. Maybe you're juggling a lot of things too. Maybe your business, your money, that kind of thing. You're fulfilling your own life. The Nine of Materials. It's the self-made person. It's someone that's single. They're doing their own thing, and maybe they feel like you don't need them, but they want to rush in and claim you because they want you. They want you to want them as well. Because a lot of people would snap you up, right, in that state too. Fulfilling yourself. So why the Four of Wands here? Second Four of Wands, that is. Yeah, I'll take that. The Fool. The Fool, they want a new beginning with you. So whether your person is already married and getting out of that marriage or not, they do want you. They want to have this marriage with you. So they're feeling very strongly towards you there. Very, very strong feelings for you, but they are juggling you with someone else or something else. I mean, it doesn't even need to be a job or money or anything like that. Other responsibilities in their lives, maybe children. It doesn't have to be a marriage or a romantic partner. It often isn't. It often something else. It could be addictions. It could be all kinds of things. They could just be a very busy person. It's just this Hermit out with the Four of Inspiration there. It makes me feel like they want to break free of a lot of things in their lives and have a different life with you. Maybe they're thinking like, okay, well, my life is completely full, but I have this strong relationship with Crystal. They're rare. Like, I'm never going to find anyone like them again, and I know that. There's nobody like them. And so there's some things that I've got to let go of. So maybe we should just like run away together and have a completely different life and be living that honeymoon kind of fantasy thing all the time. That's what it feels like. So it almost feels like they're having trouble with this juggling thing. They don't know what to let go of to integrate you. But let's get some more clarity on this. Why the strength in the Two of Materials here? Virgin. Got some burdens. Doesn't feel like a relationship to me. It feels like other stuff. It feels like work and money and things like that. A lot of stuff going on. You know, they could be chair of a board of this and be on a committee for that, and you know, be part of the community doing this kind of stuff, and just a lot of stuff going on. And along comes you, and you're like, oh wow, I want this too, but I don't have space for that. So why the Hermit and the Four of Inspiration? They do have to let go of some of those burdens. So they could be slow in coming towards you because of that, Crystal. Needing to let go and make some space for you in their life. But it does feel like someone that's a go-getting kind of person if their life is full like that, unless it's addictions and crap, you know. But I'm really not picking up on that. I'm not getting that energy from them at all. It's more like someone that has a lot of goals, a lot of things to go for, and so they are going for it. So that's a great thing about them, right? Integration. Yeah, integrating. That's it. They want to run away with you and get married. They want to elope with you because they don't see how they can integrate you into their lives. They've got to let go of something. Now, back to you with this Nine of Materials. Maybe you're doing the same thing. Maybe you're mirror images of each other and you're doing the same thing because you're fulfilling yourself there, or they're seeing you that way as fulfilling yourself. And so maybe you've got a lot going on in your life, and so maybe you can let go of some other things in your life to make space for them, and they'll do the same for you. Because it would be nice, wouldn't it, to come together and keep some of your old life, like not elope and like throw everything up in the air. We don't want to do that, right? Because we give up our life for someone else. That doesn't end well. I think we've all tried that one, haven't we? Yeah, so don't do that, but you might want to give up some things to make some space. Give us more on this Chariot and the Nine of Materials. Slow but steady. They want to rush in, they want to snap you up, but they're having to go slow and steady because they know they've got to make space for you. So that's how they're feeling, and they're like, they want to come and claim you. They want to come in and say, Crystal is mine. That's my person there. That one, that woman there, woman in this card, whether you're a man or a woman. That one there, yep, they're mine. That's my person there. Everybody stay away. They're mine. So the Four of Wands and the Fool really pretty much speaks for itself. This, they want a new journey, they want a fresh start with you. And it's marriage. They want something serious with you. Because you're that rare. They know they'll never find anybody like you. Okay, got sexual energy out with that, and psychic development too. Oh, interesting. Psychic development, it's almost like they are developing this psychic connection. I'm feeling a very practical kind of person, masculine kind of energy. I'm feeling them kind of serious, really. And so this surprises me. That doesn't surprise me. Sexual energy, I think you've both got a lot of that going on for each other. But the psychic development, it seems like they're opening up into the feminine side too, developing a psychic connection with you, feeling you, that kind of thing. Maybe getting in touch with you in the 5D. So they do want to set things off. Now that suggests to me that the universe is getting involved here and trying to move this forward and get you moving toward each other. So it does feel like a divine connection to me. There's just that rare knowledge, that first card coming out, it just feels like it's a rare connection. Very, very uniquely connected with each other there. Trust. They trust you. There you go. They do trust you. They see you as very stable, very dependable. They see you as doing your own thing, unshakable in a way that you know yourself and all of that. But really think highly of you. But I'm asking how they're feeling. They trust you. I feel that you've got a very trustworthy person here as well. Unrequited love though. What's that about? Give us some more on that. I want to know why unrequited love. Because it's very rarely that it's actually they love you and you don't love them, or you love them and they don't love you. Maybe they're worried that you don't love them. Let's see. Why unrequited love? Give us something on this, please. Jealousy. Validate your choices. Yeah, they're worried. They're worried that you don't feel the same way about them. So they feel very strongly for you. And they're kind of jealous. It's almost like they see you and you're kind of a mirror to them, right? You're both doing your own thing. You both got full lives. But they look at you and they think, oh, well, Crystal isn't insecure though. They've got it all together and they're all good. But they don't know what's going on inside of you. And so they see you as validating your choices and they're unsure about the choices. They're kind of jealous. So they're actually putting you on a pedestal even though you're mirrors of each other because they don't know you're in a world yet. So no wonder the universe is stepping in with this psychic development here. Yeah, it's giving them some intuition and all of that stuff, some psychic connection with you so that they can actually see the truth. Maybe you need to speak to them about that a little bit more. I will give you guidance, to help you in this relationship anyway, in that deeper dive, if this is resonating with you. To get around that, because that could cause a problem with them seeing you. They're almost seeing you as perfect, as having no inner worries, and which you all have. We all have inner insecurities, but they're a little bit insecure about this love because you've not come together yet. It's natural, isn't it? It is natural. So yeah, I don't find that very much of a worry at all. Let's get one of these out for you. How's Crystal's person feeling about them? How are they feeling about you, crystals? How are they feeling about you, crystals? These cards are always so slow to come out now. Joy. Well, it's a good one to come out there. They're feeling joyful about you. They delight in you, in the love of life, and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. They see a very positive, joyful life with you. It being fun, you being together and all of that. No wonder they want to come in and snap you up. They see you as a joyful person, very happy when they're with you. Always happy when they're with you. That's what I'm hearing. They're always happy when they're with you. What else? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Why are they feeling that? Why aren't you guys together? I'm not picking up anything of, maybe there was something about the Hermit though, of why you would be apart at the moment. Apart from these burdens. Oh yeah, the burdens, isn't it? They're heartbroken about that, about a separation that you've got. You're feeling lost without you there. Boat. Arriving, moving. They want movement towards you. They want to make some headway towards you. Let's get more of these out for you there. Crystals. So really they've got to make some changes in their lives then, right? If it's this just the juggling other things in their lives, and they need to get rid of some things and make some space for you so they can, maybe they're just trying to figure out how your lives can be integrated with each other. Keys on a ring, many options, yeah. Decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Many options, they're having to make decisions. It's what I was just saying as I pulled that card out. They're having to make some decisions so that you can actually be together. So it seems like a mature kind of a relationship, this. I mean, it seems like you're both older people. Because when we're young, we just rush into things and we're not really set in our ways. But it just feels like you're both the nine of materials here. You're both living your lives, you know, doing your own thing. And then it's more of a disruption, isn't it, to get together when you're older. Let's call a spade a spade. When you're older, it's harder to come together because you're more locked in your lives. Like you've got more full, complete lives by yourselves. It takes some getting together. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Beautiful. They're sending you kisses there. They want to kiss you. Oh, that's what I just heard really strongly. They want to kiss you and they want to seduce you. They're having all kinds of sexual fantasies about you. They feel very strongly. I mean, that's why they want to start this new journey with you, this marriage with you. The sexual energy was behind that. They are very driven sexually to be with you. The separation, again, they're so sad at being apart. They're missing you so much. They think about you all the time. They're yearning for you and unsure of the future. So these things that they're juggling, they're still unsure. They're unsure of how it's going to play out. So they want to marry you. You got both the Four of Wands cards there. They want to marry you. What else? How else are they feeling about you? Someone that feels very strongly, and it does seem like you're made for each other just because you've got something. You've got something that is joining you together with that rare. There's only one of you. There's nobody like you. That's the song I heard. There's nobody like you, Crystal. You're quite unique, and you're the perfect match for them. So, to be fair, they want to be fair to you. They want to add to your life. They don't want to take away from your life. They don't want to come in while they're juggling too much either. Let's get another one of these out. I feel like there's another one that needs to speak to you, crystals, here. There it is. Regeneration. They want to come back at you and start again is what I'm getting from that. So you could have been together before, or you could be together now, but they want to start it again. They want to regenerate it. They want to start from scratch, like the Fool's journey there. The Fool, they want a new beginning with you. They want to start again with you. Almost like they wish they'd have met you years ago so that they could have started with you. Do you know what I mean? Instead of finishing with you. Although finishing with you, there's something sweet about that, isn't there? This could be a relationship where you finish with each other. I mean, you live out your days together. This is the be all and end all of your relationship journey. This could be the big one for you guys. How are they feeling about crystals? Give us more, please. How are they feeling about crystals? Ceremony. How much does this person want to get married to you? Oh my God. It's like you've got all the marriage cards out. Oh no, you didn't get the marriage card of these ones out. There you go. You can't want to marry that much if you haven't got all of the marriage cards out of every single deck. No, they do. They really want to marry you. They've got something about your mouth. They like watching you eat. They like watching you things. Maybe you wear a lipstick or something. They like your mouth. Very focused on it. It could be that kind of person that focuses on your mouth when you speak, rather than your eyes, you know. Find you very sensual, your mouth. Transformation is the fairy card that they've got out here. Transformation. Look at this coy luck here that she's got as well, this fairy. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So yeah, they're embracing a transformation right now. They know something's got to transform in their lives. They've got a lot to let go of. They can't have such a full life and have you in it as well. So they are transforming, ready for you, and they've got a coy look on their face there, really wanting you right now. Let's get some of these out. How's Crystal's person feeling about them? They want to touch you. Physical touch. They want to touch you. They want to hold you. They want to make love to you. A tender touch can mean so much. They want to hold your hand. They want to just touch you. They want to be by your side, touching you. They want to be the one holding you. Wow. Embrace your emotions here. They're embracing their emotions at the moment. They're feeling a lot. Your person is feeling a lot. Look, they're riding the unicorn now. Like I said, they see you as that unicorn, very unique. They're allowing their feelings to surface and be accepted. They're shifting into this more feeling kind of a person that they're becoming now because of you. You're bringing that out in them. Let's cut an animal out. How are they feeling about crystals? They're trusting in the magic. They're trusting that it's all going to come together somehow. It seems like a divine connection to them, and they're trusting in that divine magic that somehow you're going to come together. They are trusting in the wheels of fate turning and in it coming together for them, for you, for both of you. It feels like a divine connection. Yeah, let's get one of these out. How are they feeling about your crystals? Happiness. They're feeling so happy about you. Feeling like you can have happiness together. You make them feel very happy. Got these? Balance. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. They're greeting wellness. They want to get into this place of balance in their own lives and then come into your life and have balance with you. I do feel like you both need to work on this balance at the moment. Both get to that place where you have some time and space for each other. Remember, they're going to mirror you. If this is your person, if this is your twin flame, your true soulmate, they're going to mirror you. So the more you heal yourself and make space and that kind of thing, the more they're going to do it too. It seems like you're the strong one in this relationship in a way. Like you're setting the pace sort of thing. I'm just getting that. I don't know where I'm getting it from. I was looking at the strength card then, but that was more about them feeling strongly towards you, that card. But I do feel like you're the one setting the pace here. Hydrangea, thankfulness for understanding. They're very grateful for you, and especially you understanding them, taking the time with this. It does feel like they're taking the time with this. Okay, let's get some of these out. Give us more. How's Crystal's person feeling about them? The poet. Oh, beautiful. Love poems. They're writing things down about you. Or when they read things and when they hear songs, they're hearing it's all about you. Any love sonnet, anything like that, they're paying close attention to it because it's all about you whenever they hear that. Beautiful. They're in a very romantic space right now. The nectar. This is about material stuff. They want to shower you with gifts. They want to give you the best of the best. This could be someone that's got a lot of businesses, a lot of money, that kind of thing, and they want you to have the best. They want you to have the world, all of the best things. That's what I'm hearing from that card. Right, I've got them the wrong way around here. Okay, what else? The ocean. They're feeling a lot of emotion about you. A lot of emotion, feeling very deep in their emotions. As I said, they're feeling very romantic about you. That's one of the emotions that they've got very deep emotions for you. They might be enjoying this phase as well of preparation before they're coming together, just because of these amount of emotions that they've got for you. It's all good. Apart from that heartbreak, they are kind of heartbroken about this separation that you seem to be going through. Butterfly, change for the better. They're hoping for a change for the better, and I think things are changing for the better. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a long time off this one, but I will go into timelines, possible timelines in that deeper dive as well. What else? How are you feeling about Crystal? Let's take that one too. You got Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. What's that about? This could be about the past, about past relationships. I'm not feeling like it's you. Or maybe it is you, because this is unrequited love here, and they're worried that you don't feel the same way. So they're worried that you're undependable and insincere. So this seems like someone who's just totally in love with you, and they're scared that you're not in love with them to the same extent. You know how our feelings can be scary when we think that? But it's just something they're feeling. It's not like it's true. It might be true, I don't know, you'll know. But Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. They do feel like something is lacking. As full as their life is, they feel like it's full of money and goals, but it's lacking in love, and they're realizing that now, and they want to put it right. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities and paths opening up. They're feeling this, that you are this new opportunity, this pathway to a completely different life, which is why they're kind of wanting to elope with you. They definitely want to regenerate it, you know, they want a new start with you, they want to start again with you. Nest, oh beautiful, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, and they want to build that nest with you as well. That's gorgeous. They want to build something very loving and nurturing for you. They want to protect you and provide for you and all of that. Really beautiful energies here, wow. I think you found a keeper here, Crystals. So there you go, there you have it. That's how they feel about you. A lot of emotions, very romantic. You're one of a kind. They won't find anyone like you, and they know it. And they want to marry you so bad. They want to marry you so bad. So if that resonates with you, Crystals, and you want that deeper dive, I'll pop a link for that up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 14 or 15 American dollars right now. I'm going to go into how best to handle this situation now, because it does seem like you're juggling things. It might be that you've got to let go of stuff. We'll see what it says in the reading. How to manage this relationship in the future when you come together, possible timelines of coming together, how that might happen. And so if that interests you, you can book in for that. Thank you so much for watching, Crystals. I hope that helps you out, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, flowers. So if you chose the flower, then this one is for you. Let's find out how your person feels about you right now. Let's get some cards out for you. So as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to this, flowers. And so if you're resonating with this reading and you want more information, specifically about the future of it, some guidance for you in this relationship, possible timelines, possible outcomes, how it might happen, how you might take things to the next level, that kind of thing. If you want that deeper dive, it's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 14 American dollars right now. You can find the links for that in the description box and in the comments box as well. And there'll be a link popping up toward the end of this reading as well, just in case you want some more info on that. Right, so let's get some cards out for you. How is Flowers person feeling about them? Let's find out. How's Flowers person feeling about them? How's Flowers person feeling about them? There we go, we got one. Thought nothing was going to come out then. Feeling nothing for you. No, tea ceremony. They're biding their time. They're taking things slowly. They know to take it slowly with you, whether they're wary of you or they're afraid of some kind of an emotional reaction in you. Afraid of messing things up with you. They're taking things slowly for a reason. Tea ceremony here, it's about being very mindful about doing something. Very mindful. They want to do something in the right way or very slowly because they're mindful of your reaction to it. So if your person seems like they're holding back at the moment, it might just be because they're fearful of losing you. In fact, they could be quiet because they don't want to say the wrong thing, or they don't want you to know what's going on, something like that. They're in a fearful position at the moment, so they're taking things slowly. Let's get some tarot to find out what's going on. What's going on for them? How is Flower's person feeling about Flower at the moment? Let's find out. And what's going on for them as well? High Priestess. They intuitively know that you're the one, is what I'm getting from this. And they're seeing you as the High Priestess too, so they know that you're intuitive. They know that you're really special. That's what I'm getting from that. Wow, Six of Cups. It's the soulmate card. They know you're the soulmate. They know you have a very strong bond, possibly past lives. I feel like they've known you. You feel so familiar to them, right? You feel very familiar to them, like they've known you a lifetime. Like, I don't know, like you could have been childhood buddies or something like that. Magician, they're trying to manifest you or something at the moment. With the Page of Swords, a secret, some truth that they want to tell you. So they're being very slow and held back at the moment. They know you're the one, and they're manifesting something. Manifesting a relationship with you, maybe, yeah. But there's something that they're not telling you with this Page of Swords. They're biding their time. See, even there, she's biding her time. Page of Swords is about a message about truth. But she doesn't look like she's in a rush to tell it, right? Because she's there reading something, just passing some time there. So, let's find out. Let's get some clarity on this. So why the High Priestess? Why is Flower's person seeing them as the High Priestess and intuitively knowing something about you? It could just be that you're the one, right? It could be. No, the Five of Materials. They feel like you're feeling left out. They're intuitively feeling you, right? They're feeling your feelings. They have an empathic connection with you, is what I'm getting from this. Now, Five of Materials. It's the feeling left out in the cold kind of thing. They know that you're reacting to what's going on at the moment. They feel it in you. But it doesn't feel like there's anything they can do about it at the moment. They know to take it slowly. It's like they're balancing things up. They're like, I can feel that my flower is hurting, but if I were to steam in too fast with this thing, I might lose them forever. And it's like they're trying to keep a balance here. So they know. They're trying to manage it. They could be overthinking this. Or it could be true what they're thinking too, you know? It just seems like they're having to manage something around this. And shielding you from it, maybe? Why the Six of Cups here? Why the Six of Cups? They do have a very strong bond with you. Wow, to be able to feel your feelings like that as well, that's incredible. It's not them that's feeling left out of it. I feel like they're the one in the control of this. They're feeling you feeling left out of it. So they're feeling that rift. They're feeling any feelings that you've got at the moment. They're feeling it and they're like, oh. They feel what you feel. You do have a very strong bond. So, oh no. The Death card is the one that came out with the Six of Cups there. Hang on, let me just pick all of those cards up that I dropped. Right, so Six of Cups and Death. Oh dear. They're having to end something before you can start. Before they can start with you, their Six of Cups person, their past life person, their soulmate, their twin flame. But they've got to end something first. They've got to put something behind them. That's why they're taking it slowly. They don't want to come in too fast and mess it up, because if they haven't put this thing that needs to be put to death behind them, they can't have that new start. They know it's going to be messed up. As I said, it swings and balances here. They're like, I could lose them, but I'll lose them properly if I'd rush in too fast. They've got to bide their time with this, and I guess they're hoping that you're going to be there when they come through this, when they've put this thing to death, whatever it is that they've got to let go of. You know, that could be a relationship, it could be an addiction, it could be a pattern that they've got, it could be a job, location, that kind of thing. It could be trying to sell a house, it could be anything. You'll know what it is in your case, or you might know what it is in your case. I do feel like they're holding it from you, but they are trying to manage it. Magician, we've got the Empress and the Ace of Materials out with that. They are trying to manifest this. They're trying to manifest you, that Empress, the one with it all. They're holding you in very high regard there, and they're trying to manifest you into their life. Ace of materials, a golden opportunity. They want to offer you something big. They're trying to manifest that. Oh, okay. So they want to offer their emperor something really big here. A big offer of love. They're not just wanting to come in saying, okay, let's be girlfriend and boyfriend. Mm-mm. They want to come in with a big diamond ring or a bunch of flowers or I've got this house, I've got this, I've set up this business. They want to have something prepared. They want to offer you something tangible. So that's another reason that they're biding the time. They're taking the time at the moment. They don't want, especially because the Empress is out in this. You've really impressed them. And they want to come in with a serious offer, with something to offer you. They want to gift you something. They want to actually give you something, almost like they're wanting to prove themselves worthy. So your person could be not feeling worthy of you, or just raising their game because they know you're worth a lot more, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna have to give Flower a lot here, to give them what they deserve. So they're trying to manifest that, something big to come in with, grand gesture, that kind of thing. Page of Swords though. They're holding something back. They've got some truth that they could tell you, but they're not telling you at the moment. Or they're biding the time with that. Give us something on this. The Three of Swords. It's heartbreaking. Hang on, another card came out with that too. Let's find out what that is. It's breaking the heart. It's breaking the heart, not telling. Oh, they don't want to break your heart with it. Oh dear. What is it? They're keeping a secret from you. They think it's going to break your heart. You might very well know this thing or have intuited this thing. Ten of Voices. They don't want you to end it with them. Oh no. They don't want you to find out this thing. This could be really what it's all about. They don't want you to find out. They're having to sort something out and put the thing to death here. To let go of something. They don't ever want you to know about it, but I've just got a feeling, Flowers, that most of you do know about it anyway, intuitively. I mean, there's not much we can hide from our loved ones, but they're really worried that you're going to end it completely if you do know. It's like the kid, you know? They're being like a kid. They may be quite young, this person, but they're being like a kid, like a toddler, or maybe not a toddler, but a young child, you know, like 5 years old or something. They do not want to admit that they've done something wrong. Even if you know and you're asking them directly, they will not back down from that. They keep on saying no, even though they have, even though evidence is right there in front of you. They'll say no. They're kind of being like that at the moment because they're so afraid of losing you. Oh my goodness, they are. They're terrified. They're really trying to manage a lot of things at the moment in themselves. So they've got some healing to do. Your person has got some healing to do because they're judging themselves for this secret that they've got, whatever they're holding back from you, and it's got something to do with this death thing. I'm not getting that they don't trust you with it. I'm getting that they really think that it's a deal breaker. I'm not picking it up that it is a deal breaker for most people, but for them it is. Like, they're really judging themselves harshly for it, and they're really embarrassed about it. A decision that they've made in their life, probably, that they're embarrassed about. So the High Priestess and the Five of Materials are honoring your energy. They think the world of you, they really do, and they feel your feelings, and they're like, no, how can I do the best by my flower? They really think a lot of you here. Tell us more about the Six of Cups and death. What it is that they've got to put a death into here? No, it's going to tell us what's behind it with these cards. It's not going to tell us what it is that they've got to put a death to. So that they can be with you, the Six of Cups, the twin flame, the soulmate. Not much about feelings yet. I mean, just feel like they're worried, for sure. They're stripping illusions. It's almost like they're trying to perfect themselves. Get rid of things in their lives so that they can come to you as perfect. Wanting to end things in their lives so that they never have to tell you about it. That's what it feels like to me. So yeah, your person is worried. They're overthinking things. They are feeling your feelings. They really think a lot about you. I mean, they hold you in high prestige, for sure. So they're trying to manifest you a big offer, something to offer you, something really tangible to offer you, an actual gift, you know? So they could be trying to manifest money for that, or the means to be able to get it at the moment. They're struggling there. They're like swimming upstream with it. And it's because it's founded in this not feeling good enough. They're not feeling good enough for you. And they're judging themselves really harshly about that. Your person's in a struggle right now. trying to manifest that because they don't need that, right? You know that they don't need that. Still, it would be nice, wouldn't it, to be acknowledged in that way. Their love's enough, but they don't think that. They don't feel that at all. Page of Swords. So this apparently cliffhanger, they don't want you to find out. They don't want you to find out this truth about them. What is it? What's it all about? Why? I think they're going to end things. Oh no. Yeah, it is. It's the thing that they have to let go of. They want to let go of it before you find out. They don't want to ever find out about it. It's about their past, present, future card here. They want to leave it in the past. It's the past and the present right now, but they want to leave it there. They don't want to bring it into the future with them. They want to shut that door in their life and then move forward with you. It's almost like they wish that they were born again with you, really. And I think that's what they're headed for, really. The death, you know, it always involves a rebirth here. And they're imagining that. Look at this death card. Eyes closed there. A moth over the mouth. Eyes closed, wishing for this rebirth. Putting an end to their old life to start afresh with you with a really big offer here. Wow, let's get some romance out. So, how are they feeling about you? Let's see. Flower, how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about flowers? Religious factors. Now, what I'm picking up from that card is that they've got a lot of self-judgment. And it could be based in a religion or just their philosophy on life, really. Or it could be comparing themselves to you. Maybe you've got a high moral code, you know, maybe you've got a high moral compass and you are authentic, try and do the right thing by yourself and by other people and all of that. And they're comparing themselves to you unfavorably. And so they're imagining that you are judging them in a way, but it's not you that's judging them, and they're judging themselves based on these religious factors. They want to impress you. They want to be good enough for you. They're releasing their ex. That could be what this death is. They're releasing their ex at the moment. I'm also picking that up that they're worried that you could have someone else if they don't do this fast enough. So for some of them, they're releasing the ex here. That's that big death. They've got to break. Maybe they've got a joint bank account, or maybe they were married and having to complete that. Maybe they have kids together, something like that. There's a process behind it. But surely you'd know about that. I think you would know about that, right? Unless they haven't told you all the details about it. This person could tie themselves in knots completely and be unable to come forward towards you just because they're thinking that they need to be perfect. So it's like they put you on a pedestal and they're thinking so much of you that they might never live up to that. But hopefully the universe is going to be guiding them to do some healing work and actually self-love and all of that stuff so that they can release that rather than holding on to that in that pursuit of perfection, which just isn't possible, right? You might be dealing with a Virgo. Detachment, not that Virgos are the only ones with that perfectionistic thing, but a lot of them do, right? Detachment, you're releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer service your highest ideals of love. Oh, you give them the highest ideals of love. They really look up to you and they think that they can have the best. They really picture this amazing life with you. You're the highest ideal of love. And so now they look at around at the rest of their life and they're like, that's not a match, that's not a match. It's like they're doing a Maria Kondo in their life at the moment. Detaching from everything that doesn't match you, that doesn't match your level. They see the way that they're doing it at the moment, though, is they're being really hard on themselves. That's not a good thing. Let's get one of these out for you. How are they feeling about our flowers at the moment? Mask, not showing the true feelings. They're not telling you all of the truth. They're hiding behind it, pretending. Let's get a few of these out, in fact. Self-indulgence, they're focusing on the self, the self-worth, they're healing themselves. That's good, right? That is a good thing. So they're focused on the self at the moment. That's great news because they so need to do that with what we've got at the moment. Let's get another couple of these out for you. How are they feeling about your flowers? Soulmate. They believe that you're the soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Same as the Six of Cups. They believe that you're the one for them. You've got a very strong connection there. They're just not thinking that they live up to that, right, at the moment. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So you've rocked their world. You've really rocked their world, and they want to talk to you. You came in like lightning. You've shook everything up. You've probably pushed them into an awakening here. They want to talk to you. They're interested in converse more, awaiting messages. They want to talk to you. They want to call you. If you're not in communication with them at the moment, they really want to do that. They want things to change so much because you're their soulmate and you've changed their life, and they want to have that life with you too. Wow. Let's get one of these out. How are they feeling about our flowers, chaos and conflict? Oh no. They're very conflicted about this. On one hand, they love you. They could go off into fantasy world and be like, oh, flowers, they're just the best, and I'll be living with them, have babies, and we'll be so happy and all of this. And then they look at their real life, and when they open their eyes and come out of that daydream, they're like, oh my God. So you are causing quite a bit of conflict inside of them, a lot of chaos inside of them through no fault of your own, right? It's just what you've triggered in them. And so maybe you are the kind of soulmate to them to get them to raise the game. You know, maybe this isn't your forever person, even though they seem to be wanting to manifest that. There could be that. They do seem to want to manifest that for sure, but you're triggering them at the moment. Will they come through? We don't know. Let's see. Got the flamingo spirit here. They're embracing the in-between. Well, that's a good sign. So they're more in the self-acceptance than I originally thought with this. So they are embracing this in-between. They know they're in between worlds at the moment. They know that they can't come to you. They know they're having to sit it out and make these changes, but they're actually embracing that time. So they could be having a lot on the plate at the moment. They could be focused on all kinds of things, not just this death and releasing things. They could be focused on all kinds of things. And they could be getting things ready, manifesting things for this big entrance that they're going to make in your life. A gift for you, a grand gesture, that kind of thing. It seems like they're doing a lot in their lives at the moment, and it's all for you. Everything they do at the moment, it's for you, flowers. Even though you might not have a clue about it, it's all for you. Even the little things. They could be like already packing up to come to you, that kind of thing. They could be thinking about gifts. They could have bought you gifts already. If you didn't hear from them at Christmas and stuff, you might have a Christmas gift waiting for you. Like I do feel like they are almost living as if in anticipation of you coming together. Let's see what the fairies say. Protect your dreams. That's what they're doing. They're protecting the dreams. They're dreaming a lot about you, living in this fantasy world about you. You're the guardian of your precious dreams, and they're safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. They're keeping the dream that they have with you close to the heart. Now, you might have shared those dreams with them. You might have talked about that and have that shared dream, or it might just be a common goal that you've got without speaking it out to each other. I do feel that for the majority of them, you probably have shared these dreams with them, and that might be very perplexing for you because they could have disappeared on you, flowers, while they're going off and getting ready for that. Let's get some messages of love, whatever they're called, these cards. I can't remember. All of the decks that I'm using are in the description box below, by the way. Choose love. I just want one more of these. For some reason. No. Just two then. Choose love is the first card out here. It says you always have a choice, make yours with love. What I'm getting from this is the choosing love now. Maybe they chose sex before, maybe they chose money before, maybe they chose a relationship that they thought they should be in, like I did with my first marriage, just to have more kids, that kind of thing. There is a lot of family situations going on in this card. You probably don't see it from there, but they're choosing love, so they're choosing to put the heart first now and to go for their dreams here. They might not have a whole lot of practical plans about this, but they are putting some practical plans into place for sure. That's showing up, right, in these cards. But they are choosing love now. They're choosing with the heart. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. You know what I'm picking up from this is that thinking about what they're going to say to you, not just what they're going to buy you and how they're going to approach you, but what they're actually going to say to you. It's going to be very well thought of, the words that come out of their mouth next time that they converse with you, a message that they send to you, or when they actually arrive at your door and speak to you. They're choosing their words very carefully to say to you so that they convey the love that they have for you. It's almost like this time that you're having at the moment, the time that they're having at the moment is allowing them to get really clear on it, get really clear on their feelings, but also it's giving them the time to know how they want to express that to you. That's really nice. So I think they're going to come in with a lot of clarity when they come in. Anyway, we'll see about that in the deeper dive. I'll go more into the future of this, what to expect, when you can expect it, and all that kind of stuff, along with a lot of guidance for you as well on this, how to deal with this situation and how to deal with this relationship when it happens. How does Flowers person feel about them? Wait. Okay. Job. Mountain, hill. Okay. So, key, first of all. Key. You got the key to their heart. That's what I'm getting from that. You hold the key. You've seek no further. Your aha moment is in hand. They're seeking no further. They're not looking for anyone else. You might think that. You might think they're with someone else. They're not. They're not looking for anyone else. They're so focused on you. You're the key to the heart. That's what they think. That's what they believe. Job, though. There's something about a job here. Working at something, maybe to get some money to come forward to you, or they're worried about a job and being with you. They could be really impressed with the work that you do, and they're not that impressed with themselves, or they know they want to change that, or they want to work with you. Yes. They could really want to work with you. You could have a mission together. You could be twin flames and have a mission together in the world. You hold a key for them and they know it. They might not be sure of what that key is yet, but they just feel that strong bond with you, and that they've got to pursue this. They do. Mountain and hill, reaching your goals. You're a goal that they've set, and this is a person that reaches their goals. You might not know that about them, but they are. They reach their goals. This is a winner. This is someone that goes for what they want, and they get it. Let's get one of these out for you. How is Flowers person feeling about them? You got Trumpet Gentian, power and healing. They see you as a very powerful and very healing person. Someone with a lot of clarity, someone that knows what they want, someone that knows their own heart, maybe someone that's done that inner work, and they see you as very powerful. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. So there's patience coming out there, but they see you as being amazing. They're very impressed by you here. And also Pansy too, sweet thoughts. They have such sweet thoughts about you, sweet memories about you, very romantic thoughts about you. Oh, beautiful. Sweet thoughts there. Gorgeous. What else? How are they feeling about you, Flowers? Oh, action. They're thinking of the actions to take towards you. The action here. Thinking of the actions that they can take towards you. So they are getting ready. They're getting themselves prepared for when they come in and take that action. But right now they're in solitude, and they're hoping that you're in solitude too. They don't want you with someone else. I do believe that they're trusting. While they're in this solitude, they are trusting in your connection. They could be connecting with you on the 5D as well. Connecting with you on that spiritual plane. Checking in with your energy, making sure that you're okay, that kind of thing. Let's get one of these out. How is Flowers person feeling about them? Okay. So we've got two cards out there. This one fell on its backside, which says each breath confirms how awake I already am. Invoking self-realization here. But what I was getting is that every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. They're very focused on you, and they're doing everything for you at the moment. Every breath that they take, they're focused on you. That's what I'm getting there. And this one, welcoming surrender. There's no problem, only destiny being revealed. They've got a very stoic outlook on this. They do believe in your connection, and they believe that you're their destiny, and they're not seeing the problems as that big a deal. You know, we had the chaos and conflict out there, which would suggest that they are seeing it as a big deal. They'll suggest that they're not, that they're trying to take like a spiritual stance toward it and go, everything's okay, it's all unfolding as it should, that kind of thing. Let's get some of these out for you. Wow, a castle. I want to build a castle for you. Not literally, or maybe out of stone. They're solid about you. The stone card, they're solid in this, about how they feel about you. It's like they're unwavering. Maybe in past relationships and past people, they're like, oh, I love this person, but there's this and there's that. There's no buts about you. They're solid in that. They're like a stone. They're unmovable. They're your person. You're their person. Unmovable about that. They want to build a castle with you. They want to build something. They want to build a business with you, build a home with you, build a family with you. They're very much about building with you. They want that solid foundation with you. They want to give you the world as well. Is what I'm getting from that. The Gnosis card here. There's an inner knowing that they have about you. They know you're that person. So if you've been wondering about that, if they're unsure about it, biding their time because they're not quite sure, no, it's the opposite. They know. And that's why they're biding their time, is that they know that you're their person. They're absolutely 100% certain on that. Let's get you some of these out. Angel, beautiful. Spiritual guidance, protection from above, that are being guided. Oh, that says protection from harm, but they are being guided and you are being protected. So yeah, the universe has its hand in this relationship for you. It's on your side. It's trying to bring you together. Finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. They don't want to bring problems into your life. They're trying to sort them out before they come in, right? We've already heard that. Alright, so that's just confirmation of that for you. And a fly. Period of ill health and depression. Oh no, your person's depressed at the moment. It's not moving fast enough for them. And maybe they're suffering from ill health as well as just their mental health. They're not doing so well at the moment. They're in this battle trying to let go. They've got a lot on their plate right now. But everything that they're doing it for you. So they'll want to get out of that and get back into full health before they come back to you as well. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so there we have it. I hope that's going to happen soon for you, flowers. But yeah, this person is full of love for you. They really think highly of you. They want to have a life with you and they're preparing themselves for that. What a shame that they have this chaos and conflict to deal with before they can come in towards you. But you know, it just shows that they are committed to you, really. They're already committed to you, this person. You might not even be aware of it, but they're already committed to you. So there you go. If you'd like that deeper dive written version that goes with this, I'll pop a link for that up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 14 or 15 American dollars right now. I'm going to go into the future of this, possible timelines, how it might happen, how they might come in, guidance for you right now in this situation as it stands, and guidance for you when this relationship starts as well, so that you can make the most of it, make the best of it. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, flowers. See you next time. Good luck with it. Hello, shell. So if you chose the shell, then this one is for you. Let's find out, shall we, how your person is feeling about you. Let's get some cards out for you. So shells, as always, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. So a written reading that goes with this. If it's resonating with you, you might want that. You might want to book in for that. And so it's going to go into possible timelines, how this might play out. It's also going to go into guidance for you right now in the situation you're in, and also guidance for this relationship moving forward. So how best you can navigate this relationship. So let's have a look how they're feeling about you. You can find links for that. There's going to be a link that pops up toward the end of this reading, and also in the description box for this video and in the comments as well. So be still a while. This person is pausing. Your person is pausing. They're being still a while, maybe being quiet a while. Oh, let's find out why. And find a place to withdraw to. They're being withdrawn. They're being very quiet. This could be someone that's ghosting you, staying away from you, being silent, not saying a word. What is going on? How are they feeling about you? Why are they doing that? Being still and silent is what I'm getting there. Let's get some tarot out and find out what's going on. So for our shells, what's going on? Oh dear. Okay. 4 cards came out straight away. They want to speak. Queen of Swords. By having boundaries. Seven of Wands, a kind of indifference here. Death and rebirth. An ending of something so that a new start can happen. And the Knight of Cups, wanting to come forward and give you a love offer there. Let's get some clarity before I go into this, because I'm not sure whether they're in the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands, or whether that's how they're feeling about you. So they might see you as being standoffish, drawing up your boundaries, that kind of thing. I do kind of feel like it's their energy because of this, although it could be, yeah, they could be seeing you as the Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords there, hiding your heart away, not being that open with them, having a lot of boundaries, being a bit prickly, being a bit of a bitch, that kind of thing. It is extreme, but they might be a bit scared of you. That they would suggest that they're a bit scared of you, and that could be why they're backing off at the moment. So give us more on this. Why the Queen of Swords? Why have we got the Queen of Swords here? Why have we got the Queen of Swords here? What's that all about? Thank you. The Magician. Powerful. They see you as powerful. Yeah, it is you. They're feeling a bit scared of you because they see you as being powerful. Now, there could be a mismatch in energies here between you and your person. It could be like a parent-teacher, a parent-child, teacher-student. Your energies could be different. This might be someone you're attracted to because they're kind of easy to be with because you feel better than them. They're not really at your level, and they're a bit scared of you because of that. They're seeing you as this Queen of Swords, hiding your heart away, being very strong, empowered, that kind of thing. Maybe they're not feeling so powerful. And the Magician, manifesting things. They see you as being successful, manifesting things. They see you as a queen. I don't feel like they're feeling the same way about themselves. This is not someone that feels like a king or another queen. They're not feeling that empowered. Let's find out what's going on. So they're seeing you as being a bit indifferent. Maybe you're not letting them know that you like them. Is this a new relationship where they're a little bit scared to come forward? Let's find out. They're dreaming about you though. Oh, and the Hierophant. So they've got dreams of marriage with you. But it might just be that I'm picking up that this is quite a new relationship for you, someone that's just met you or something, and they're a little bit scared of you at the moment, scared to approach you, and maybe just watching you. They're definitely dreaming of marriage though, but we can all do that prematurely, can't we? Yeah, they're dreaming of you, imagining that, what it would be like to be married or have some kind of a solid commitment with you. But they're seeing you as indifferent to that. Why are you being indifferent to that? Maybe it's just the timing. Maybe you're just not ready to open up to them yet. Maybe they've caught your eye, you've caught their eye, and you're watching each other from afar, kind of a little bit attracted to each other, but not yet stepping in there because they see you as this mighty queen that's all powerful, being a magician, manifesting her life, and they don't feel up to it yet. Death and rebirth. What's all of this about? Temperance. They've got to wait for something. Why is everyone got to wait at the moment? It's like pretty much every story. It's all of the stories, in fact, this time. So if that is your story, if you're having to wait, check out the crystal and the flower. I'm pointing at them there. They're just sat in front of me. Temperance, having to wait. Something's got to die before this can be reborn. Two of inspiration. There's a crossroads they're at. This could be why they're holding out. They're not sure about you yet, but they're dreaming about marriage. They could be dreaming about marriage with someone else as well. If this person has got that eye on you, they're interested in you, they're dreaming about marriage with you, but that can be premature. Like, we can all have all kinds of fantasies, just be playing it out in our mind. We could just be doing that. But they have to wait for something to die first. You've got another option. Your person has another option, and they're waiting it out to see what happens with that. So your person could have two people that they could move toward. Two people that they're attracted to. Do they want you, Charles, or do they want the other one? The seeing you is kind of frosty. Don't change yourself because of this. But the seeing you is kind of frosty. Doing their own thing, manifesting their own life. They are attracted to you, but the seeing you is kind of standoffish. That's probably a good thing. Carry on being you, doing what you do. As I said, don't change for this person. It doesn't matter how they're seeing you, really. But that's what they're seeing in you, and that could be attractive in them. It could be that the other person's a complete pushover and fawning on them and stuff like that. It could be a turn off for them, right? So don't change yourself. Why the Knight of Cups here? They do want to come in with a love offer, it seems. Hang Muse. But they're unsure about it yet. Your person isn't sure yet. They're not sure whether to come forward or not. They're withdrawn at the moment. They're being still. Probably watching you. Taking it all in. Taking the time to decide between you and this other option. So give us more on this. What's the Queen of Swords and the Magician about here? Seeing you as strong. Seeing you as capable. Seeing you as manifesting the things that you want in your life. They're seeing you as, this magician, master manifester kind of thing. Unlimited possibilities. So they're seeing big possibilities with you. So when they're imagining this marriage thing, they're seeing huge possibilities with you. Maybe that's a little bit unnerving to them. Because as I said, there does seem to be a little bit of a mismatch in the energies here from what I'm picking up so far. It might not play out completely. Shells, how's your person thinking of you? 7 of Wands, 4 of Voices, and the Hierophant. So they're dreaming about marriage, but they're seeing you as standoffish. They're thinking that you're a bit standoffish, a bit wary of them maybe. Teaching, they're learning about you. They could be asking people about you, they could be watching you, they could be reading up about you. Online, something like that. They could be trying to get to know you, and it's all good. What they're finding out is all good. They're very impressed. Yeah, this really is someone that's just in those stages of being attracted to you, not being sure what it is, unsure of moving towards you right now, yet having these fantasies, seeing you as a lot of possibilities. Just because you seem to have that go-getting, manifestational kind of vibe about you. And you've got strong boundaries and you're empowered, and that's kind of attractive to them. So why this death and rebirth and then these crossroads that they're at? What is all of this about? Changes. So the life is changing, or they're wanting some change in their life, which is why they're open to possibilities now, which is why more than one possibility has come in front of them. So they are ready for change, or almost ready for change. They want this death and rebirth in their life. They do want a change. Are you going to be that change that they want? So the Knight of Cups, they're unsure about offering you this love offer. Give us more on this. Give us more on this. Why are they unsure about that? Healing energy. They've got stuff to heal. They're unsure because they're a little bit scared of you. To tell the truth, that's what it is. They're a little bit scared of you. You're in the Queen of Swords. You're powerful, and they know that. They can see that you've had this inner journey that you've been working on yourself, and it scares them really, because I don't think they've done the same thing in themselves. It doesn't feel like they have. So let's get some romance angels out. How are they feeling about you, Shells? Worth waiting for. They think that you're worth waiting for. So they're taking the time. They're taking the time with this because they know you're worth it. And probably the other person that they got to set the sights on, they could be quite different than you, but another person. This doesn't seem like they're making like a frivolous, just anyone. You're like one person that showed up in front of them and just anyone else, and they're making the choice between you. You've got a lot of passion for you. It's what sets you apart. It's weird. I've not done a reading like this before where I feel like I'm playing two people off kind of thing against each other. But that's what I feel like this reading is. It's like they're not just telling me how they feel. They're telling me what sets you apart from the other person. That's what I'm picking up on. That's the energy that I'm picking up on now. So they're not in a rush for you because they think that you're worth waiting for. And yeah, very passionate about you. In other words, lots of sexual energy going on right there. Let's get one of these out. How are they feeling about you? Willingness. Willingness to try you out, willingness to go on a date, willingness to get to know you is what I'm getting there. Willingness to compromise as the end result is love, it says on that card. But I'm just willing to try you out. They're willing that. Now, freedom has also come out too. So they're seeing you as a free kind of a person. They're seeing that the freedom that they could have, very expansive, the unlimited possibilities came out here. So they can see that they could have a lot with you. Opening up. I do feel like this, again, I felt it, this disparity between energy. I feel like you've got more to give than they have right now. It's not always going to be the case. People can grow and be able to give more, but I do feel like They're going to be the recipient of a lot of good that you give to them, that you bring into their life, like freedom. I don't feel a massive amount coming from them. Yeah, anyway, I mean, that might come out in the deeper dive there. So let's get some more information on them. How they feel about you. Drop word could see you as being a hard worker, putting lots of effort in. They could see you as kind of accomplished, hard worker, got your shit together, that kind of thing. And that was a bit lively coming out. Loyal heart. They see you as being loyal. So they see you as kind of living your own life, doing your own thing. Loyal to yourself, you'd be loyal to someone else. Happy on the bottom of the deck there. So they see you as a happy person as well. Let's get... Oh no, I forgot to get those out. Let's get some of these out. How does your person feel about you? Charles, how does your person feel about you? Okay, I am going to take these because a few came out there, but I'm not taking all of them. I'm taking them in the order they came out. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. The see has been ready for a relationship. They feel that about you, but they feel like you're going to take them to the next level. They'll receive a lot from you. Yeah, ascending. They see that you've ascended. You've kind of taken your life to the next level. You've raised your vibration. They see you as being able to do that for them too. Now, heart with a key as well. You hold something for them. They know that you've got something for them. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, perfect. You've got some kind of a key to them. They recognize that in you. They see a lot of potential in you. Healthy choices. They really see you as being a cool, sorted person, making healthy choices in their life. In love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. See, the happy card was on the bottom of the deck there. They do see you as being happy in themselves. They want some of that stuff. They want you to lead them there too, to that same place too. Like, I'm not picking out they're depressed or anything. I'm picking not a lower vibration as in, you know, they're down and you're happy, that kind of thing. Not like that. I do feel like they're a little bit behind you in their spiritual evolution. Let's put it that way. Their emotional evolution, maybe. Any more of these cards coming up? The Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Let's hope that they don't do that. They are considering this offer. I'm not really picking up that vibe that there would be that kind of person, but that card did come out. Mirror, yeah. I often get this mirror from that golden mirror rather than the narcissist thing. I do get that it's like a mirror of your heart shining out. I don't feel like this person is your mirror though. I'm not feeling it. Mirroring each other, self-image. Now maybe in that way, yes. On the surface, you could be mirroring each other, so you both could be good looking, both very fit, that kind of thing. On the surface, you could mirror each other. Reflecting each other's wounds as well. Very interesting. Ah, yes. This could be a very healing relationship there. Okay, I'm going to take that because it's tried to come out twice now. It's the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. This is someone who's had a relationship ended recently. Yeah, your person has had a relationship ended recently. No second chance is quite abrupt. You want to grow and transform their life. No, I feel like it's a good thing. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like a toxic person would just cut them off kind of thing. Like, that's it. The hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. Yeah. This person is putting their lives back together. This is why they're open to possibilities. This is why two possibilities have been put in front of them. They're at a transition point in their life, and you are one of their options that they've got in front of them, and they're like, wow, Shell. I'm impressed with Shell. Lots of possibilities. I imagine being married to Shell. I can imagine being married to Shell. That's probably why they're going slow too. They could just come out of a breakup. That felt very recent, that Grim Reaper there. I wonder I didn't want to take it before. Baby! Oh my goodness. Baby. Want to have a baby? Well, they've got a baby? Maybe they're seeing you as the mother of the child or the father of the child. Someone that they could have children with. Let's put it that way. Because I am asking about how they feel about you. I'll have a baby with you. Yeah, I see your heart as hardworking, a loyal heart. Want to have a baby with you. I can see that. It's quite cerebral, isn't it? But I think it's because they don't really know you. I think it just feels like you haven't started a relationship here. Yeah, they're just kind of watching you. Ocean, go with the flow and flow with the glow. They're willing to go with the flow on this one. I don't think they're preempting it, even though they're dreaming of getting married to you. I don't think they're preempting this and deciding what it's going to be. Food and eating, they want to feed you. They want to take you out for a meal. Let's get an animal out. How are they feeling about your shows? Dream the world into being. They're wondering if you're the dream person. I do feel like, you know, they've got that dreaming and the wedding thing out, of course. So they are imagining that, just like, what would it be like if I was with Shell? That kind of thing. But they're also a dreamer, you know, dreaming the world into being. They envision things, they know what they want, kind of thing. They'll dream stuff into being. What do the fairies say? Abundance. Wow. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. Very mental and cerebral, this person at the moment. There's abundance for everyone. So they're seeing you as an abundant option. Not that they can get a heap of money off you, just feeling like there's abundance. There's plenty of opportunities, unlimited possibilities. It's that. Let's get some of these out for you. How are they feeling about you, Charles? So if this is somebody you knew that you've got your eye on, which it really does feel like it is, then yeah, give them a chance. Like, let them come in, let them approach you, open up to them. Don't be as frosty, kind of thing. See, because it could be a beautiful relationship. You just never know. Be willing to express love. There you go. They're willing to express their love with you, but they're holding back still. They're getting ready to be willing to express their love to you or express their interest in you. The heart of the matter, there's more going on than meets the eye. And they know that, right? They're watching you, like, there's more to Shells than meets the eye. You can just tell there's something about Shells. There is something about Shells. They're intrigued in you. Trust. They trust you. I thought we had that card out already. No, willing. They're willing. Must have been someone else. They trust you. But they're gaining trust in you. Gaining trust in their feelings towards you. They're really just figuring it out. They're at a stage of figuring it out. They see you as healing chaos as well. They see you as being, not so much healing chaos as being able, you know, being great in a crisis. Oh, I want to be with Shell because it looks like they'd be great in a crisis. And I'm full of crisis. It's not that kind of thing. It's more, they see you as like happy, stable, reliable, that kind of thing. Loyal heart, hardworking, able to deal with whatever comes along. They're seeing like, they're imagining being married to you. Let's put it that way. They're like, what would it be like being married to Shell? Well, Shell looks like be a good parent to a child, like someone I could have a great life with, you know, and all of that stuff. They're really piecing it together with their minds at the moment rather than their feelings. But I think it's just because the feelings haven't developed so much yet. They're not in that they've got attraction for sure. They've got attraction, but they're not. There's not a whole lot of feeling because this relationship hasn't started. It really feels like it's not started, this one. So it goes more. Mirror, seeing you as a mirror to them. As I said, I feel like this is more of an external thing, like you look like each other, you're both the same level of, I don't know. You got something that's similar about you and it's on the externals. Could be this, pilgrim. Could be a religious thing, both in the same religion, both with this similar kind of religious beliefs or spiritual or whatever. Could be that. I thought I dropped another card, I didn't. But the seeing like you could have shared religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs there as the pilgrim. Very much mirroring them. Storm. A little bit of trouble. This is because they see you as the Queen of Wands there. a little bit challenging. The seeing you is a bit challenging to them. It's not necessarily bad news that, you know, someone that's not going to let them just get away with any kind of crap. Someone that's going to stand up to them, cause them to have to reach higher, that kind of thing. It's a good thing. We all want a partner like that, right? But yeah, they're seeing as a little bit of a storm because of that. It's good. We need partners, not just cheerleaders, but we need challengers too. We need both within our partners and within ourselves too. Stalk. They want a baby with you. They're seriously considering having a baby with you. Seriously. What else? Box? You receive a gift. They want to give you a gift. They want to take you out for a meal, and they want to give you a gift, maybe at the meal too. I think that's how they're going to come in, you know. I think that's the offer they're going to come in with. Kind of take you out for a meal, they'll get to know you more, and they'll give you a little box with something in it as well. Fair woman. Oh, she kind of looks like me. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. Could mean something to you. Fair man. Okay. The fair woman and the fair man have come out. So now it's not about that. It's about fairness. They're seeing this. You know that mirror. The mirror's come out twice. 3 times. 3 times it's come out. Fair man and a fair woman. With this, the pilgrim. On the same page spiritually or religiously. You've got similar kind of outlooks. You both have that fairness thing going on. Maybe that same level of integrity, that kind of thing, morals, beliefs, and so you are on the same page in that way is what I'm feeling there. Very interesting. What else didn't we get out? Oops. Okay. What else have we got? For shells. Pink rose. Grace and sweetness. They think you're beautiful. There's a lot of thinking going on here, not a lot of feeling yet, but this is a relationship that's going to grow, like the rose here. Grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection, then, is the pursuit of sweetness and light. So, is your person going to choose you or the other person? They see you as having a lot going for you. I think they might take you both out on a date, in fact, but they are seeing a lot in you. Yeah. Let's see if they're the person for you. You've got to ask yourself, are they the person for you? What are you feeling for them? If you know who it is I'm talking about even. Do you know who I'm talking about? Because this could be someone that's watching you from afar, that's got the hots for you and they haven't even told you yet, haven't approached you yet. Oh, let's get one of these out. I didn't get one of these out for you. How are they feeling about your shells? Unhooking the past. Yeah, they've had a recent breakup. There's nothing to regret when I learn from my past. They've had a recent breakup. Your person has had a recent breakup. They're unhooking themselves from that. Or I feel like they have. It feels like a toxic relationship that they broke away from. They've had a clean. That's it. It does feel like it was probably something that was long overdue. And so, you know, those breakups that you have where you could have broken up with them for 2 years beforehand. And so you move on quite quickly from them because it's like you were broken up for 2 years. It's not, I don't feel a rebound situation going on here. I feel like they put a lid on something recently and they're moving forward now. And I feel, they feel like you could be, you know, completely different than past experiences that they've had as well. They're thinking a lot, but they are lurking. They're being still. They're withdrawn. They're not necessarily moving towards you right now. I do feel they will though. I think they'll come forward with flowers, with a gift box, asking you out to go on a date with them, out for a meal. They want to feed you. And while they're thinking about it, they're going to be thinking about having babies with you and getting married to you. To be honest, they will. Because it seems to be what they're focused on now, is having someone to settle down with. They want commitment, they want a baby. So it seems, or they're just thinking about this about you. It could be the other person that they've got their eye on isn't about that at all. They don't want to settle down with them. And so the decision that they could be making at the moment isn't necessarily between 2 people. It's like, do I get together with Shell and settle down with them and have a baby with them? Or Do I go with this other person and have more of a single life and don't get settled down? Could be that. You never know. They do seem to be having a serious kind of a vibe about you though, so let's see. If you're interested in that deeper dive, so the written reading that goes with this, I'll pop a link for that up there. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 14 or 15 American dollars right now. I'm going to go into how best to handle this situation right now, and how best to handle this relationship when it comes in as well. The date, maybe. How it all might go down, how they might come towards you, when that might be, and when there might be some significant change in this relationship if you guys are going to get together as well. So I hope you know who it is that I'm talking about. Otherwise, I guess they're going to come in soon, and it's going to be that person. So this is a bit of a preempt and telling you who's about to come into your life. I think that's what it seems like for you single shells out there. So there you go. I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for watching, shells, and I'll see you next time. Bye.